Arsenal vs Newcastle, Premier League 22-23. Forever the realist, Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta keeps his feet firmly on the ground after opening up a 7-point gap in the Premier League standings over his former club Manchester City. Following Arsenal's 4-2 win over Brighton on New Year's Eve, Arteta quickly pointed out that their lead means nothing if they subsequently slip up. Still, it would surely require a monumental collapse now, as no team entering a new year with a 7+ point lead has ever failed to win the Premier League. Arsenal has not lost their opening league game in consecutive calendar years since 1995-96, a record they'll be hoping to extend after their defeat on New Year's Day in 2022. The Gunners appear likely to keep that record intact here by building on their 100% winning record in PL home games this season, and if they do so, it will be the first time in club history that they would have won each of their opening 8 home league games. Another stern test awaits Arsenal on their quest for a first title since 2003-2004 in the form of top 4 hopefuls Newcastle United, a side that has already taken points from 3 of last season's 4 highest-placed clubs, W2, D1, L1. Newcastle boss Eddie Howe lamented his side missed chances in a 0-0 draw with Leeds at the weekend, yet that result ensured that they ended the weekend in 3rd place. The last calendar year was one of huge growth for Newcastle, with only Arsenal, Liverpool, and City claiming more points than their 71 in 2022. Even so, this is arguably the Magpies' toughest task yet against a side Eddie Howe has lost to every time in personal PL away, and that's not to mention Newcastle's current 11-game losing streak away. Players to watch: the terrifying trio of Bukayo Saka, Eddie Nketiah, and Gabriel Martinelli have all scored in both of Arsenal's PL games since Gabriel Jesus' injury. Newcastle may rely on just one player, Callum Wilson, to be at his best if they extend their winning streak in London to 3. Since joining the club, Wilson has scored 6 times in 8 capital city appearances. Hot stat: Newcastle has yet to win their first game of a new calendar year on 9 occasions in the last decade.